Alienda kumtafutia demu mwenye kuna HIV. Jonasi was smart, right? See, take it over. Take it over, Jonasi.
Men are curious creatures.
Yes.
Men don't get such.
And they actually celebrated for his death. Women are wicked. Trust me, women are wicked. Serious.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Danny's Chronicles episode. At this point, you guys are not new here, and if you know you are new here, how would you subscribe? Please do us a favor and click that red button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and also leave a like. It really help with the channel. So today is another one, and of course in the studio I'm not alone. I've been joined again with my favorite co-host.
Yay! Your favorite. Yes, thank
How
you
are
so
you,
much.
sis?
Thank you. I'm good, Danny.
Yes.
Thank you so
welcome back to another episode.
Another
ready
time,
to dive
another vibe.
in? Hello, today I want us to dive into very dangerous territory, manze.
Okay.
Yes, and of course, welcome. If you're new here, manze, we always dive into those unfiltered truths, manze. We always talk unfiltered stories, debates, and of course, dangerous topics that people are afraid to handle. And of course, if you haven't been new to the Netflix world, you of course know about the controversial film that has been going on currently. It's called The Polygamist. Today we're going to dive in. It's going to blend in with our topic today, love and life. So do women agree with what this character called Jonasi is doing? And men, what do you think? And that's why I've been joined today with Cess to handle the female debate part. Atuambie what she thinks about her perspective, and of course from the women's perspective. First of all, what do you think about one and only Jonasi?
Okay. Thank you so much, Danny, for hosting me again.
Of course, it's always a pleasure.
For having me. Let's vibe, yeah?
Let's vibe.
So, it's so weird. Okay, it's not weird. It's been a
hectic week, yo.
Okay, it's been a hectic week
because women are beat out here.
Yeah,
women are bitter.
We just right now. I think women already know that men actually hate us. You'd rather pick yourself.
Like that's a strong word to
men
use,
will choose themselves over and over again, and we women, we stick there and force ourselves to men who actually pick themselves each and every time. So women, let's do better.
I think Jonasi is a male blueprint of an independent man that he works for himself, he strives, he sacrifices everything for what he wants, and of course what he loves, and of course what he wants, he makes sure he gets it. I mean, I think for some men, they would admire that type of character.
It's for every man. It's actually for every man. Every man has their own character, but mostly when a man decides they want something, they get it. That's something, you guys have it.
Of course, you all know, like, as men, we are naturally born to hunt. We are predators. We are born to hunt, and if not fishy, Simba per se. Like, you see, when you want something, you really want it, you go for it. And of course, we know out here, women are very choosy.
But for Jonasi, it's like fishy.
Out here, women are very choosy. And
yes, we are choosy because we actually, if you're a queen, you know what you want. You wouldn't settle for less. You wouldn't settle for a Jonasi in your life.
And of course, you see, as a Jonasi is a man who works for himself. He's a man who is, of course, wealthy.
I'm saying women, we don't settle. Yes, we don't settle for such Jonasi. As women, we try to settle. We try to settle with a man who is financially stable and mentally okay.
And how would you know it's not a Jonasi?
And physically handsome.
And how would you know it's not a Jonasi?
The moment we actually realize that someone is a Jonasi, for us women, we actually call ourselves Kwaka room. We pray for that man, we pray for that man. If that man doesn't change, you now start looking for a strategy. You start now becoming interested with other men, telling you, commenting how beautiful you are. Like you start now drawing yourself out of that man, the Jonasi. We women, we know we are strategic here. We are not.
But
stupid.
Women, at the end of the day, they see money.
Of course. I'll stick with you.
Before you see a Jonasi, you'll see money. Let's be honest.
Of course, baby. Money comes first. What are you telling me? Money comes first. Like, cause you can't tell me I'll come and settle for a Jonasi who is poor. Please. And not for every man is supposed to be in that blanket of Jonasi. Because if you don't have money, you can't fit there.
Listen. It has been a hectic week. May I out here focusing on the World Cup, and of course, we haven't even mentioned the World Cup. It's World Cup season, and of course, we are here to represent. Yes. What is your predict? Who is going to win? Portugal or Argentina? You know, the last season Argentina took the cup, 2022. And what's your predicts? Who is going to win this season's World Cup? Drop your comments down below and drop your predicts. Tell us who is going to win, Portugal or Argentina. Let us know between Ronaldo and Messi who is the GOAT. Sawa. And apart from World Cup, of course, it has been the Polygamist. This thing has been going crazy. Women are mad out here because and for me, I think Jonasi is like the blueprint of a man mwenye, like, you see, like independent man mwenye anajitafutia. Now, like I say,
we're not saying that an independent man who anajitafutia. It's okay for you as a man.
We have to answer the question of the modern culture. Is 2026 people believing in monogamy? Is monogamy something that it's actually there? Ama it's something that it's inaenda kikufa somehow.
Okay, monogamy right now it's not something, and also marriage right now it's not something.
Yeah, because you see the rate of marriages is going down.
Monogamy the polygamy inatuonyesha marriage ni ya mafala. Mmeshinda mkiambiwa marriage ni ya mafala, mnaona sisi ndo mafala. Yeah, marriage ni ya mafala. You just agree with us, all of us. Especially saizi sisi majenzi. Bro, if you piss me off, I'm packing my things and I'm going.
You see,
the next man is gonna bug me, nantenda sasa a bigger level than whatever I had.
Let's be honest, I think people are going wrong, because what I came to learn in my life, as much as I'm still young, is and I know many people might not agree with me, is love is learning to love each other. I might not be right, but I think this is just my own
no, it's not you're wrong. Your perspective is yours, your opinion is yours. And funny thing in this life I've come to know is learn to fight for your opinion and whatever you believe in. If that's what you believe in, fight for that. If me, I believe in a certain way, I will fight for what I believe in. So when we come and say marriage ni mafala, if you want to have a marriage and want to have cultural stuff, do it. If that's what you want. If you want to be a childless mother, or you want to be a childless father, you want to live a single lifestyle, you want to be having like 5 wives, baby, do it. It's your life.
But
life is yours. Funny thing, the reason as to why even I came up with the love is life. Love is life in this level, where without love there's no life. You understand me? So learn to love the bare minimum people, the bare minimum people who are disliked. Learn to love them, because you'll be able to celebrate the life that you are actually living in. And that's why you can see people who are making money, leave alone Jonasi, leave alone a CEO somewhere. People who are actually making money, they find it they find their happiness giving out to like children's home, giving out to homeless people, because if they show love to someone, they actually receive life. They actually, there's that life of helping. There's that, because actually, it's even actually in the Bible where love comes with a lot of emotions. First of all, we start from there. Love comes with a lot of emotions where you're able to spread it to someone. It actually starts from the heart. The frequency that I have from my heart for love will actually transmit to someone else for them to see that I love them. You see? So that thing, the love that I've showed you from my heart, is actually going to spread to you, and you're going to actually be happy, and you're able to live a happy life, because you know there's someone who loves me. Specific for me, may I actually know that my mom and my dad love me. That's enough. The rest of you can actually go fuck yourself.
Love is energy.
Yeah, it's energy.
But how would you know that you're actually receiving that energy? You're feeling it.
Yeah, actually, you can actually look at someone's eyes.
So you're talking
and receive love. Yes.
Is in Jonasi giving love?
Jonasi is just having fun.
Jonasi is giving love.
He's
like
having fun.
He's pampering all
love,
his women.
No, it's not even about women. Please, it's not about women. All of you forget the cycle of marriage where kids are involved, families are involved, other families are involved. So this maybe like it's a two family level. You want your dad, the other family wants their dad. There's so much emotions there. You see, there's so much hate, there's so much resilience, like there's so much resentment. Like that love that this guy is showing this side and this side, it can't be a one thing. You see?
Yeah.
So Jonasi is really trying to feel love from where he actually feeling love from a woman. If he can't find love from this woman, he'd rather go to the other woman to find love.
But what's the limit though? Is there anywhere there has been written a certain limit that you can't have one or two or three women?
No. Actually, my dad has 2 wives. My uncle has like 5 wives. My great granddad had like the Mau person, the barrier family. My granddad had like, I don't know, 6 to almost 10 wives. Yeah. So
that's why we're here to try and answer. Like, is monogamy like a modern culture, or is it something that has been there before?
It has been there before. It had worked.
The monogamy, the act of having just one wife.
It worked before, but right now it can't.
It can't.
It can't.
Why?
To be honest.
Why really? Can't. Because of course we've seen that the rates of marriages they're declining. Like
the divorces are so much.
And when it comes to the young generation, the Gen Zs, they're not like right now. They're not into marriages. Like nile like umefanyiwa kitu moja wrong. It hasn't gone well with you. You're out.
Yeah, you're out.
Like, do you know how many niggas are out here? What I mean?
I know, right?
But hey, like, is it a competition?
No, it's not even about competition. It's going where you feel safe, where you feel loved, and that's what we're speaking about. I'll go where I feel loved because I want life. I want to save my life. Look at what the other time we were speaking about femicide. You can't tell me a woman will stick with a man because they hate that man, and then eventually that man kills them. No. That means there was life there. There was love there.
Maybe if I ever get money, maybe as long as I can provide for you and you. Why couldn't I just have all of you?
All of you, exactly. That's it. And we tell actually young men to actually have the money. Because mtakasirika huku na wababa wanachukua wasupa wenyu. I actually have friends. I'll come and tell you, babe, nimekujia hapa na makex. Beba katamwambia, babe, nenda. Not rotate pesa. Yeah, go look for money, come. Kuja tukule hiyo pesa ya baba.
Si ndio nasema. And this is what I am talking about. You guys are trying to bash Jonasi a lot.
No, Jonasi is okay, but for someone called Joyce, oh God, I will never want to be the Joyce in this life
because
or another lifetime. You know Joyce. Joyce amesettle for bare minimum from that man. Yeah,
because
that's all I can say.
Because like we see here, we are trying to talk about the art of, like, you see, like, you're trying to see this man as someone who uses women or something, but again you don't see it as a way of, like, you umeona kitu from him, you've seen his wealth, you've seen how he's treating you very well. Umesema makex anakuja na makex hapo nje anapack, and ndo apak hapo kwako, already ametoka kumalizana na mwanamke mwingine,
of course,
and you still is like, so is it going to sit well with you finding out that ametoka kwa mwanamke mwingine, wewe ndio wa pili, wewe ndio wa pili for the day, na hajamaliza siku bado, akishamalizana na wewe
anaenda kwa mwingine, ako sawa huyo, that man is okay, very okay.
So literally very okay. You are very okay with Jonasi. Mimi nataka sasa you put it open.
Personally, I'm not okay with Jonasi.
You see, like,
and I would never want a Jonasi in my life, right?
You're contradicting yourself. You can imagine yourself.
No, I'm not. You can imagine me being a female Jonasi.
You're contradicting yourself. See, you don't want a Jonasi in yourself, but again you want a soft life from a man who has this money, like he gives, he treats you well, he takes you out. You will shut your mind down. You wouldn't want to know, like, does he have another women? Does he treat other women the same way?
That's actually not even my concern. I wouldn't even care about kama
yes, now I want you to officially declare and agree that you are agreeing with Jonasi. Because Jonasi is the male epitome of the male character.
I'm actually not.
Who is Jonasi. A king. He works, he has money, and he sees what he wants, he hunts, and he gets it.
I actually hate Jonasi for one reason. I hate Jonasi because he's a narcissist. You know, the problem is we forget about everything else. Yeah, we forget about everything else about this life we're living. We forget that the emotions involved. We forget the people, the humans, that the two of you are responsible of. Like, you forget that you're a parent to someone. You forget that you're a grown-ass man or a woman. There's so many things that we forget. There's something about, let me say this. There's something I wanted to talk about. It was about one billionaire anaitwa Nikola Tesla. I know you know about Nikola Tesla. Alisema, when you can't be controlled, you will be hated. And that's the power. You see, Jonasi is a character that can't be controlled. Yes. And the women actually hated him for being himself, because one, where he's been raised, the family he's come from. You see, Jonasi has a problem. It's true. Akona shida as a male.
Let's put that clear.
Let's put it out there.
Yes.
It's a mental problem.
He has a problem, but he is the male epitome of every other man's problem, who has money, who has the ability to do everything for what a woman wants. And the problem comes also to the women, because the women also want what they want. See, actually, it's not like tuache kuwekelea tu Jonasi shida tu kila.
Actually hatumwekelei. We only say that you can't control.
We can for Jonasi we can only talk about the deceit.
Akona power.
Anadanganya.
Na narcissist. Ni narcissist, ni controlling first of all. No, na cause akona power. And the women in his life, wanamchukia, they want him, but they hate him for whatever he's become.
Yeah, it's nearly like you found a perfect man who literally gives you everything you want.
Nice,
but again, you're mad at him because he has a problem, which is
umalaya. Tuweke tu umalaya to a level where when it was ending, ati bibi yake alimtafutia a lady. Yani, the wife actually got to know the problem with Jonasi and akamwelewa. You see, when you have like a right partner, but usikakwe kama that the wife alienda kamtafutia dem mwenye kuna HIV. Jonasi was smart, right? Yeah, all that time, as much as ana cheat, akona wives. akakuwa trapped just because of a very beautiful lady, and eventually akakuwa na HIV, and the wife was actually at the bedside feeding him nini until the death time. And they actually celebrated for his death. Women are wicked, trust me, women are wicked. But what I can say about the program is, for every lady out here who's been physically or emotionally abused, and sorry to say this, take it to the bank. You will be affected by this program. You will have anger issues that will accumulate, and you will never trust any man. Like, you will never want any man in your life. Trust me, you're not. But remember, men actually hate us. Period.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, it comes to, are you going to compromise your peace, your emotional and mental health, just for you to get that life that you want,
the lifestyle,
that soft life that you want? You see, I understand, and I believe there are so many women who have settled in a relationship whereby emotionally maybe the husband might have been disconnected. However, you're already playing your role as a wife figure, as a mother. You see, now you're holding this household. You see, as much as we are talking about Jonasi and polygamist, I think what people are forgetting about, this is something that is actually going on in our daily society,
and especially in Africa.
This is something that is happening
in Africa. Men right now, especially right now with the economical challenge, and women right now, men I'll speak for men. Right now, you guys need to check on yourselves. It's a mental health awareness month for men, and I'll be so glad that men check on themselves and figure for themselves first before involving another lady. And for the women, please, as much as you want their life, because us women, we actually attract men with money. It's something that we have, especially if you package yourself as a lady, you will attract a man who has money, and not one, not two, not three, not four, not five. I'm telling you, attract the right man for yourself.
You see what I'm trying to put out there, right? Is like you see, like, men, they will be whatever they are at the end of the day, and they will always choose themselves. Let's not always rush to judge men, because men are naturally hunters.
We are not judging here. We are not judging.
Polygamist.
Yeah, we are not judging. We are not judging.
And at the end of the day, if you attract a man of this type of character,
Jonasi.
Like, learn to let's do this, women. Learn to keep your man to want to always to come back home. You know, because there are those men who come back from work. They just sit at the parking
lot.
Like, before after they get inside the home, they know they won't get peace. So where they find peace is in their own car,
or in another woman's hand.
Sometimes it goes further to
another woman's hand.
She goes to where another woman is treating him well, giving him peace. He doesn't quarrel him when he gets home late or anything. A woman who is supportive. You see, like, that's why I said at the beginning, I think love is all about growing on each other. Growing on each other's nerves.
Like, for sure.
Sasa, like, usiniambie like tumeonana hivi tumependana na that's how we started. No, it doesn't work like that. Have you tolerated me? If you learned to tolerate me, niambie sasa you love me for sure. And I know. Because utaikuja uishi na mtu alafu tabia zake zianze kukua revealed ndogo ndogo, tabia tu mbaya mbaya, and then you will start now getting disgusted. You start getting annoyed. I've talked to a few people about this and it's a real issue. You come and settle with someone before even getting to know the real them. You see, the first But the first phase you love, you always see the best honeymoon. Part of someone.
Inakwanga honeymoon.
Yeah.
But us women are the ones who actually settle for you niggas. We actually settle for you niggas. We settle for niggas, and we settle for bare minimum. We settle for bare minimum. We settle for less. We settle for a man we actually don't even like. Not leave alone love. Like, yani we tuko hapo tu, kimtu tu kiko na mapua tu, wewe ulisettle. Every morning you wake up and be like, guy, hii mapua yote, yani niliona tu hii mapua yote. Like, women, please tuache kusettle for bare minimum. Let's choose, because actually God gives us whatever we ask. Like for me, if I want like I have like specific, I want like a brown skin man, a tall man, a handsome man, a man with morals, a man with a future and a vision, and a man who is blessed with abundance. Someone who knows like he's more gifted and can actually gift me nikiwa na yeye. Like tuna grow. Nana hiyo ku grow. If I'm growing with you in your nerves, then I should grow in your heart. Because for us women,
the problem is vitu tatu. You're saying he should.
He should. He shouldn't.
Why are you saying he should?
He shouldn't. He shouldn't. He shouldn't. He should. Because he needs to package himself as a man who is wanted by another lady who wants these things. Nana. That's why nikikuja kwa life yako and then I figure kidogo, acha nitoke kidogo, acha nishukisheni hapo nimefika. And that's what sisi wanawake, I'm speaking from the level of wanawake. Sisi inafikanga shukisha hiyo basi, mimi nimechoka, like nimekutolerate. Unajua sisi as much as sisi wanawake watu na settle na men, there comes a time where uko like hapana, nimekuvumilia enough. If I don't see change, I'm going. If I don't see any improvement, I'm going. If I don't see you working on yourself, we're not saying that you're perfect. Hata mimi mwenyewe, you'll come to my life and make me unani grow. Never hapana, mtu afanyangi hivyo, mtu mkubwa afanyangi hivyo, unaona? Na ninafaa nikusikize, right? Same way, if you're not willing to work on yourself, your behaviors, your bad manners, your Jonasi characters, you see, if you're not willing to work on them, then be ready to lose any a good woman who comes to your life. Ama a worse woman, ama a worse bitch. Tuseme tu. Yeah, be ready to just lose that bitch that you love.
You see how see, guys, you've had and you've seen. You see how women are so choosy.
Very.
You see women how are so picky.
We are very picky. Jupia nyinyi mkitakanga matako na matiti, we actually don't.
Yeah, mbona watu judge tukitaka whatever we also
we want. We don't. Actually, ukipatanga dem mzuri, inakanga baby tuangalie ndo hiyo, but usiguze mbele yake. Ndo kaguzie huko. Let's
talk about this don't settle for bare minimum.
Yeah.
You are talking about don't settle for bare minimum. What you are expecting is upate mwanaume already establish, mwanaume already figure his way out.
No.
That is exactly what you're trying to say. Unataka mwanaume perfect.
Personally figured out. No one is figured out here.
But what really do
people
women
are
want?
Really
Unataka nini? Unataka nini?
Nipate work on yourself. Nisipatie ati uko na kiti moja ya plastic kwa nyumba. You understand? Ati uko na kijiko moja ya kukulia. You understand? Those are just examples of things that you should be doing as a man.
But don't settle for bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
What is the level of minimum? What is that level of minimum? Akona gari, that's minimum.
As a woman, yeah, a man who has a car. One thing I have, you have to be driving. Drive me around.
You guys already want someone who has already figured it out.
Please drive me.
Bado I'm yet to buy a car, so mimi I'm not there yet. So mimi nibaki too single. You see what I'm talking about?
Work on that.
You guys are talking about don't settle for bare minimum.
Yes.
But if a man actually chooses whatever he wants and he gets there, You see where you trying to picture him.
Exactly.
Akifika hapo, I'm telling you,
anachagua Kenya anataka na ndio hiyo.
So
do you know men, do you know you men actually, do you know men, you actually choose. Unaona kwanza mkifikanga hapo where you're telling me ukifika hapo uko na machungu, you want to fika. I know you want to fika.
Exactly.
You will pick what you want.
Here is my honest take. This is what I believe.
You will pick what you want.
This is what I believe. Listen.
Saizi una settle with bare minimum cause this is what you have.
Listen. Listen.
Yes.
Listen. This is what I believe. Huh?
Yeah.
Take your person and go with him together. He or her. Please take your person and go with them together.
Okay.
If you're trying to find someone who has already figured it out, you'll be left out. Akishafika kwenye anataka, trust me, you'll be left behind. Because wewe ulitaka a head start.
Me I want a head start. Hiyo si uongo. Hiyo nayo cause unaona kitu moja why
as much as you want that head start.
You know why I choose that?
Trust you me.
Dani,
utapatana tu na Jonasi. That's tu ndo iko.
Like Jonasi hapa. Jonasi wako huku kote. Kama saizi me I already have a Jonasi in my life right now as we're speaking. I have a Jonasi who is a CEO.
Let's just all agree.
Mind you?
Let's just all agree. Monogamist ni kitu ishaenda na millennials, ni kitu ishapita na the gen what?
Say it could Gen Alpha or something. Yeah? Gen Alpha,
but the ishapita na hiyo generation Y or something. I don't know. Now listen, this is the generation we are living in right now.
Yeah.
We have to accept facts as the way they are. People don't believe in marriages.
What you want.
People are very choosy right now. Hayuko kama wakati wa kitambo, you are just umeletwa mtu wako. Hata kama mko mnapendana, this is what I said, muna grow on each other, mnaanza kujuana, kupendana ndani ya hiyo relationship. You see? Haya. Okay, I honestly believe. Unaona ukijaribu kupata mtu mwenye ati already ako at the way top. Unapata tu na yeye kwa njia cause he's already at the finish line. Trust you me when he gets there. Because you didn't hold him to get there. This is what I believe. Grow with your person. Support your person. Wacha mufike huko juu pamoja. Like at this point you've already emotionally invested.
But please wasichana, please, as much as una settle, don't settle for a foolish man. Period.
But how would you know someone is foolish though? Like you see, at the end of the day inakuja tu all about perspective and judgment. What makes a man stupid?
Someone who doesn't have ambition, who doesn't see your vision. It's in the Bible. Women are visionary men. Women are visionary people. We see ahead. We see what you as a man can do. You understand? As a woman, me as I'm speaking right now, I know the kind of man I want and the kind of things that I will embrace to that man, the kind of power I will give that man. It's not about only the sexual energy power that we actually feed you guys. We feed you even in the brain. Like ukipata mwanaume mwenye hata kusikiza hivi ako like, hey babe, hii ndo project nini, can we sit down and strategize it? Alafu mwanaume atakuja na pesa yake sasa. Simba egonga, kuja na hiyo pesa yako nao. Sit down, let's settle down. Indo project inahitaji 1.3 million. Ndio hiyo sasa. Let's work. Baby, accounts ni wewe. You're running the books. Evil.
I mean,
that's what I speak about.
Mean that my underdogs.
Nah, it's okay. You are
umesikia? Ulianza vizuri with visionary and stuff. But ukaharibu tena ukasema akuje na hii pesa yake. Hii pesa kwani tena mundi pamoja?
Vision si yake, vision ni yangu.
Wewe unakuja tu na vision. So mwanaume ndo anafanya all the Lord work.
The Lord, yes.
Like yendo is carrying.
It's written in the Bible. Provide.
Listen, me I believe in holding. When we grew up, we used to be taught about men as the head of the family.
Yes.
And the woman comes as the neck.
The neck.
Support. The neck work is to support the head.
Exactly. Yeah. Na kumpatia direction. Unajua hiyo kichwa yako hauwezi angalia nyuma ama sideways kama hauna hiyo neck. So mimi ndo nakurotate. And that's why unaonanga wanawake, if you love a man, uko all over, like not all over him, don't be all over a man. Uko like kuna ile nini yenye unataka ajue I'm the woman here, like I'm the only woman, like you want him, he knows you're not the only woman, but you really want to prove you want to prove a point, like I'm the woman here, I'm the only one who's supposed to be, fucking or something. I'm the woman to bear kids for you. No, women, can we chill down? And that's why I say, women, as we settle for bare minimum, like sisi hata si bare minimum, like tuna settle lingi tu, like si ndo tunaanza kuambia chali, babe, by the way tunafaa tuanze kukaanisha, like hata si kukaanisha, tunafaa tuanze, yes, umeniita kwako wewe, umeniambia come sasa tukaongee na wewe nini, but mimi sasa nitaanza kukwambia babe, by the way iko hivi, napanga nyumba yako, umenileta kwako, naanza kupanga nyumba yako, kitchen yangu, mimi ndio huyo nafua nguo zako, mimi ndio huyo nakimbililia watoto shule, ama naanza kusema hey babe, mtoto wa kwanza nini, nikitaka mtoto wa pili, if I'm ready as a woman I'll tell you, hey, I'm ready now for the second kid. Women are the ones who come and organize your place. Ndio naonanga unaanza kwa like uko so irritated that hii ufa nilisema isitoke, it's my house, like it's your house, but anachukua hiyo ufa anaweka ile side nyingine na utaki hivyo. You see, sisi wanawake ndio tunakujanga tuna disorganize. Kama unapanga t-shirt zako hivi ama unazikunjanishanga tu, anakuja anaanza kupanga kama socks na boxers unaweka the same place, anakuja anatuanisha. That's us, because we were made to be helpers. So welete hiyo pesa yako, and I'll say money, please don't give me wrong. Bwana, tafuta pesa.
This is why I'm
tafuta
saying.
Pesa.
This is why I'm saying.
Look for money.
So Nona, like you have that household and you wanna disorganize. You've taken
control.
It's
a bigger picture.
You have taken control over this man's house.
Yes, you've taken control of the whole man. Like the whole man, to a level where unamuuliza babe unakuja saa ngapi kwa nani kwake, unakuja saa hey.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, women, we have the power to control any man that you want if you get them.
Mmejisikilia wenyewe. Yeah. At the end of the day it comes to control. You see.
Yeah.
And this is my honest take for very successful men out there.
Yeah.
They always hold it down for that household. They let it be because wewe umeshikilia nyumba, we have our kids, they are growing healthily. Yeah. We have a home, beautiful home, beautiful family. Everything is in order.
Yeah.
Everything is perfect.
Yeah.
So now what?
You live a happy life.
Everything is okay. At the end of the day utakuja tu home, mambo iko sawa. But now what? It's like you've already reached to the top. But now what? Umefika kwa thermosphere. Ni thermosphere. Now, what is at the top of the thermosphere? Yeah. Men are curious creatures.
Very curious.
Men are curious creatures. And because you've already taken control over their whole life, they will want an independent life separate from your own life.
Exactly.
Now, mimi wazinishinda kwa debate. Umejaribu kuwatetea but I'm kuleta tu hapa. Now this is where Jonasi comes in again.
Jonasi. Take it over.
You see?
Take it over, Jonasi.
Men are curious creatures.
Yes.
Men don't get satisfied. Okay, umefika at the top. Ni sawa, I've won in life. I still want more. You've already taken control over everything. But I want something that is mine out there. You're not going to find about. So at the end of the day, you're really home.
Yeah. And that's us women. Yeah. We organize, we want our marriage, we want like our perfect family. We want everything nice, right? But we forget that men have their own. Yes, that's actually the mistake. We forget that they have their own. Stop.
Your work is to hold.
Stop ring around like a man. Your
work is to hold down the house.
Yeah. With a man's peace.
Everything is okay. So uko home na watoi tumeniwa provide kila kitu.
Exactly. Yeah. But then you know, like maybe I'm looking forward to. A Benz, like Benz, vibaya sana.
You are aging gracefully.
Vibaya, like fine wine. You're telling me fine wine.
Yani unakuwa tu umechill tu home, umekelea tu ka face mask, hauna stress.
Yeah, cucumber.
Your man is not at home.
Money is entering.
Your man is not at home.
I actually even not concerned kwenye anafanya.
You see? Now, at least I may agree. At least I may agree. As long as nimekupea kila kitu, you are living your full life.
That one I have.
Why be bothered with what Jonasi is doing out there?
Be a smart Jonasi.
As long as you find out.
Nisi find out and usiniletee maugonjwa. You know the problem about this marriages ni utaniletea kaswende, mara niko na UTI, mara ndio hizo HIV. You see?
As long as kitu haina treatment gani?
HIV.
Be safe. So go home safely, gracefully.
I'm happy.
Soft life.
Marriage is happy.
Yeah, the man is
Lord is happy.
The man
but
is
anyway,
man is busy looking for money.
We might speak about all this, but please, can we involve God in our marriages? Like, to involve Mungu.
I wanted to just bring it out to the light. Yeah. It's something that is happening. We are not saying it's okay.
It's not okay.
But we are just trying to show it that it's actually happening.
Yeah, it's really.
It will not happen in the open. Sometimes even the kuna situations, the wives have already agreed.
Yeah.
My man is like
they have actually introduced.
As long as me is giving everything I want.
Introduce side chicks to the wives, and the wives are like, "Wow, you've chosen her. She's so beautiful." Wengine kuleka pa inatafuta mwingine, huyo anakaa vibaya. Huyo
ile like so.
Mimi kama mimi.
Umetafuta kayan.
Mimi, I promise to God, my husband, I'll look for you a beautiful young lady, a beautiful one, more than me.
Yeah. So women, if you agree, if you are bitter about Jonasi,
but the issue is, it's not even about the bitterness. It's about the women who faced violence. You see, women who face violence, hiyo kitu itawatrigger sana. Itawatrigger sana. Juu utakuangalia guy. These are the lies alikuwa ananiambia. These are the red flags I used not to see. And I can tell you for a fact, kiasi tu. For any woman out there, I'm speaking to the women. For any women out there, I'll speak to you on my channel, but let me just say this. For any woman out there, red flags. Usidhani red flags ni love. The overcalling, the wanting to know where you are, him cutting you off from your friends, him cutting you from the social norms that you used to, him cutting you from your family, him cutting you from the things that you love. See, learn them kitambo. You see love, that's not love. Sawa. Yeah.
Learn to detect these red flags.
The red flags very early.
I know sometimes it's tempting to just stay in that relationship because at the end of the day anakupea whatever you want.
Yeah.
But it all comes to choosing your peace ama choosing that Benz.
Yeah, because
choose that Benz or choose that peace.
Which one I'm do telling you, peace is better than the Benz.
Also mimi debate kubwa hapa ni it's all about soft life now.
Yeah.
Either uchukue soft life ama ukubali tu karakta ya mwanaume because muna passivingi tu mwanaume perfect. You want a perfect person. Ni sawa as much as there might be people they are successful relationships in our work and they maintain kama kina Kabiwa Jesus.
Achana na Kabiwa Jesus. Zao ni faking. Acha nikwambie. Zao ni faking. I'll give you a real life yenye mimi nimepitia. I had like a boyfriend was Sweden, a diplomat son. Yeah. And nigga was abusive, like not physically, but emotionally triggering. Nigga bought a Benz, a very nice iPhone. I could go to Diani. I could do everything I wanted. But ikafika where you want to go with me to your country without going to see my parents. That can't happen. You see? The red flags of you loving me too much. You see? That you feel like I am in danger when I'm with my friends. See? Such Such things are so triggered. You're giving me everything that I want. I'm not saying it's wrong for receiving. Receive by all means. But learn to figure out like if this man is right for you or not. So yeah.
As much as mnataka kureceive, ni sawa receiving. Yeah. Mimi kitu nilisema the big issue ni ukipata mtu mwanaume ameshajifanyia kila kitu. Ukishapata mwanaume ashapata kila kitu anataka all on his own, without your help, umekuja kwa life yake just like that. Usi expect tu mwanaume atakuwa 100% kwako.
Yeah, for sure.
He will try to take control as much as wewe utataka kuchukua control. He will tend to take control over, because wewe you're only bringing what? Your face, your beauty, your either tuseme emotional support, but at the end of the day this guy has already worked for whatever years. That's why ndo nasema it's easy for him to leave you behind.
Hata kuconsider.
This is why as much as mnamko choosy na unasema don't settle for bare minimum, I believe in you to try to work with your person, find your right person, work na yeye, try to grow together, try to grow on each other. Usianze kuweka perspective ya ati
but pia si settle na nini a stupid man. No.
Si vile umesema you are a visionary, so utakuwa ushaona kama kuna future man.
The moment tu tangible tu information.
So mimi nasema already ushapita stage ya kuona kama kuna vision na maana. Saka ushaona hivyo, settle with him, try to build each other. Kama
akona life unaona.
Because I don't believe ukigrow na mtu msaidiane literally mufike to the top. Atakuachilia tu hivi. Like it's hard for me to think. But if kama kuna mwanaume afanya kitu kama hiyo, that's very evil. Hiyo imeshinda hata ya Jonasi, because this someone has hold you up. When you are down alikuwa hapo kukusupport, whether emotionally or financially. This is where women go wrong. Unasemanga tu unakuja na unataka ukuje upate pesa ndo hizi hapa. Kuja na yako kidogo. Sometimes mwanaume anaweza kuwa amelemewa kidogo. Mimi if you hold me down whenever I'm down, manze mimi sitaki kuacha.
Exactly.
Disappoint.
That's what we're actually looking for in men. We're not looking for Jonasi. We're looking for a man who can actually elevate me to elevate you when you're down. Actually, that's it. Inakwanga the point. To be honest, as a lady, you can't just live with someone who doesn't have anything. Like hauna tu, you're just a poor broke nigga. Please.
And as much as mimi nikwambia tu kweli, mimi hautaleta kwangu urembo. Sasa urembo inanisaidia na nini?
Exactly.
I want, as much as unaona mimi niko na vision, pia mimi I want to see that from you. I want to see some light from you. Sawa? Mimi sitaki tu you just be a carcass of body umeleta tu kwangu niku just for show off. Hainisaidii. Mimi itanisaidia maybe kama you are something else aside from my home. I've already built my home. My home is everything I wanted. It's perfect. I've built myself. Well, maybe we'll go to for the side. Jonasi again. Jonasi again. Everything always brings us back
to the Jonasi. In short, let's cut it from there.
Anyway, what do you think, guys? Please drop your comments down below. Do you think monogamy is something that has in 2026 has come to an end? Is polygamy something that we have to be forced to adapt to?
It's something women, we have to live with.
And polygamy, are you settling for bare minimum, or are you settling for something, for someone who has vision?
Bare minimum.
As she has said, you guys are visionaries. And kama umeona mwanaume ako na future, will you settle for him?
But akuwe na pesa, si
will you settle for Jonasi? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Until next time, I've been your host Danny, and of course, until next time, I love you guys. Please make sure you like, comment and subscribe. I love you guys, and
bye.
Peace.
See you another time.